Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I want to share a story that not only stirred up some serious family drama, but also made me question the meaning of family and tradition. So let me take you back to when I married into this tight-knit family where one thing stood out: the secret pasta and red sauce recipe. Now, when I got married, this recipe was one of the gifts I received. It was like I had been handed a golden key to the family kitchen. Every time we had a family gathering, we would swap who made the dish, each of us adding our unique twist. It was fun, it was delicious, and it brought us all closer together. But here's where things took an unexpected turn. I got really close with my spouse's cousin. Let's call her Sarah. She's amazing, like a mentor to me, guiding me through the ins and outs of family life. One day, I casually asked her, "When are you going to make your version of the family recipe?" I mean, she's a fantastic cook, and I was eager to taste her twist on it. But that's when I learned something shocking. Sarah had never received the secret recipe. You see, in this family, it's passed down only to married members. I found out my spouse didn't even get a copy until after we tied the knot. Sarah, being in her early 50s and openly expressing her disinterest in marriage — she's aromantic and asexual — was left out of this culinary tradition. As time went on, Sarah asked if I planned to make a big batch of the sauce in December, which I always do. She offered to trade portions for something special she makes. But then a thought struck me. What if I just gave her the recipe? After all, she was born into this family. Why should a marriage certificate dictate who can enjoy a family recipe? So I decided to take the plunge. I handed her the secret recipe. She was over the moon. I felt like I had just given her a piece of family history. But little did I know, I had just ignited a storm. It wasn't long before word got out. Sarah made the sauce, and it was a hit. But then someone discovered leftovers in her fridge, and that's when all hell broke loose. My mother-in-law and aunts-in-law were furious with me. They claimed Sarah hadn't earned the right to the recipe. One of Sarah's married sisters even exploded at me over text, accusing me of undermining family traditions. Now, here's the kicker. My father-in-law actually understood where I was coming from. He agreed that it seemed unfair to restrict a family recipe based on marital status. But he also said it wasn't my place to give it away. My spouse? They didn't care either way, which surprised me. But trust me, I was in for a rude awakening at Thanksgiving. I earned myself the cold shoulder from the entire family. The tension in the air was so thick, you could cut it with a knife. I felt like I was sitting on a powder keg, just waiting for it to blow. As I sat there, I couldn't help but think, was I really the villain in this story? All I wanted was to share something special with someone I cared about. I never imagined it would lead to such a family rift. And now, as we sit here together, I'm left wondering, was I wrong to share the recipe? Should traditions be so rigid that they exclude those who might truly appreciate them? What do you think? Let's chat in the comments below. I can't wait to hear your thoughts.